So these are the migration steps we would take in order to get to an Ubuntu distribution from that Windows operating system that fast computing currently uses. So first we would examine the current environment. We would determine the needs of fast computing by inventorying servers, users, hardware, software, and applications, just to know what requirements. We'd create a thing called an asset list. That means what you need. Like I said before, the inventory, and then ensure hardware is compatible with Linux, which Ubuntu includes the necessary drivers and works with older and newer hardware components. Next step, we would conduct a system backup. This can be done using a bootable disk and file server. This is an extremely important step because even though I'll explain in the next step, there is a way to sandbox the test run. You want to make sure your data is saved no matter what, because of course there could be something that goes wrong and you don't want to lose all your data, especially fast computing, which has a lot of data in their organization. So you want to make sure that is done first and foremost. Next we would do a test run, which you can do a sandbox test run of the Ubuntu operating system. It offers a live CD option, which doesn't interfere with the current Windows operating system and runs entirely off the CD. Outside consultations will be provided to help assist with this migration. So you want to see how this operating system works on your current hardware and with your current software. Testing programs and software to ensure it runs without requiring extra packages. Any improvements can be adjusted and reconfigured. Next, we will train employees how to we'll train employees on the system, and support employees will help with that as well, with the transition, and familiarize them with the graphical interface as well as command line interface and other applications that fast computing uses, just to make sure that everything's working smoothly and they know how to do the correct running applications and software for that. We can offer IT agents to help with this as well. The next is the install and configure. This means formatting the drive and configuring the network. Excuse me. So first you want to we're going to install Ubuntu and then configure it to format the drive and configuring the network. Setting up the infrastructure to include file and print servers to support Ubuntu. And then lastly, monitoring it, provides support as needed and maintain system updates.